Today's devotion is entitled Choosing Captivity. Minute devotion number 1212. I had the privilege of hearing a gentleman speak several years ago. He was a survivor of Auschwitz. I took a group of 7th graders to hear him and was not prepared for what I heard. He spoke with pride of his Jewish heritage, but he also spoke of the atrocities of being held captive in this concentration camp. With over 40 years between his captivity and the day he spoke to us, the passion, grief, pain, confusion, and more could be felt. Though I knew of many of these things he spoke to us about, hearing it right from someone who was there made a huge impression on me and hopefully my students. As I consider Colossians 2:8, this gentleman came to mind. Paul warns in this verse not to allow deceptive philosophy to take you captive. The Greek word for captive, as used in this verse, is salagio, which means to be taken captive as one is during a war. Why would Paul say not to let deceptive philosophy take you captive? To be taken captive in war means perhaps you were ambushed first. Maybe you were shot down. Maybe you weren't paying attention when you should be. Maybe you were tricked into captivity. Maybe your country wasn't strong enough in multiple ways. Whatever the reason, Paul knew captivity is often a heavy burden to take on, even if you survive it. Because of this, Paul is saying here that you must take an active part in considering the philosophies that come your way. Think through the validity of them and not just assume others know better than you. Learn to think critically and how to study the Bible so you can improve in this. It's vital. In some ways, captivity can be a choice. Have a good day.